Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. We are in our 5th video in our Zodiac series, all about Libras. Libras, they are the law and order. Libras, they weigh and balance everything in their lives. Every single thing. And they put a little love in it too. So let's get right into it. Today I am going to be doing the literal interpretation of their sign, and Jacqueline is going to be doing
inspired. Maybe some pinks, maybe greens, sunsets. I don't know, we'll see.
Let's tell you all about Libras, because they have a lot to them. They're very multifaceted.
They are.
They're really unique. Really unique. Alright.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Libra's ruling planet is Venus, and when we think about Venus, we associate it with love, which is what it represents, as well as love life, harmony, and pleasures. And I don't know if you've ever met any Libras, but I feel like at first you don't see them as very like loving,
Yeah.
You don't see like hearts in their eyes, but that's what the ruling planet is. And my Venus is in Libra, which means in my relationships, I personally like a balance. And apparently, with Venus being a Libra, we accommodate to like our significant other. But me personally,
I ain't never heard her say that.
I want to be accommodated too. And yeah, I mean, what am I accommodating for?
I don't know. It also says they have like a idealistic like view on what their relationship should be, which I definitely like. Whenever she talks about relationships, she's like, this is what I want. Like she knows what she wants. The accommodating thing, I ain't never no. But you know, to each his own.
I mean, there's compromise. I think that can happen, but accommodate too.
Yeah.
I feel like as I'm getting older too. Maybe in high school, I'm like, oh, you like blue, I like blue, but
not blue.
No, not anymore. What do you think about Libras being ruled by Venus and love and all of that?
My boyfriend is a Libra, and I think they're very loving, like to you. If that makes sense.
It's disrespectful. To you. It is disrespectful for one woman. Red. To you. It is disrespectful. To you. It is
to you. I think that like relationship wise, like they're gonna put everything into you in terms of like loving and just like everything like that. I don't think that's their like overall nature, but I think they're really good in relationships when they're in a relationship with someone, if that makes sense. They're not outwardly romantic like she was saying, but like if you are in a relationship, they are very like loving and kind and attentive. So
yeah, I feel like since they're represented by the scale, they're always trying to find balance, so they don't want to come off one way or another. They're trying to keep like,
they're very neutral people, like go with the flow, like, oh, we're doing this, like I need to be like that, or like, oh, I'm in my relationship, I need to be more this way, you know what I mean? So they come off very neutral, just like up front. So they're very like, just like whatever happens.
They're like Bella, they're Switzerland.
Yes. Although
F Bella. Sorry, go ahead.
It's very interesting that they are kind of like balance and go with the flow, because their modality is cardinal.
What that mean?
Which means they're more like initiators in things, and they take actions, and they represent, and you'll hear it a lot through this, like they're like beginnings. Like Libra kind of represents like a new beginning. Like they're always starting something anew.
I guess the Libras, I do know they are. If you want to do this, they're like, all right, we're gonna do it like that. Fine, that's fine with me. But I do think if it's like something that isn't logical to do, like it's not the best way to do it, they're gonna
let you know.
They're gonna let you know and say, you know what, maybe this is a better way, or this is better to do.
Yeah. I think if everyone's like, oh, what should we do? What should we do?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be like, okay, let's just do this. Like, come on, you know? And if you choose something, then they'll like have it all out for you.
Right.
Yeah.
In a smart way.
Right.
In like a safe way.
They'll be like, this is where we're going. This is what we're doing. Like, this makes sense to do it in this order if this is what we're going to do. But I don't think they care what you do.
Like, me and her will be like, okay, let's go jump off a cliff. And then be like, how about let's just walk down the stairs right there.
Facts. When my boyfriend is with us, I think he worries when he's not there. Because the ideas we come up with, he's like, no.
He's like, wait.
What? Yeah.
He's like, wait, y'all didn't think this through.
At all. Okay, so Libra's flower is the rose. And as you can see, I am trying to draw some like rose vines on this eye. And I did them in like a rose pink because rose pink is one of Libra's colors, as well as pale green and indigo blue. Yes. And the rose represents love, beauty, and passion. And this is just playing again into like the Venus side of Libra and their loving side. And I think they're just supposed to just be like beautiful, loving, logical people is like what you would use to describe Libras in general.
Libra's glyph represents either the setting sun, which I am doing on one of my eyes, or a scale, because you know, balance, which I'm also drawing on my eye. Very cute.
And it's just kind of like a symbol of justice as
Water.
well. So their symbol, the scales, represents balance, harmony, and that just is kind of represents the give and take in life. You know what I mean? And they're just really good at kind of having a union with people and giving what they need to and taking what they need to, but all of it is pretty level and pretty even, and they are able to see the other side of situations and kind of accommodate everyone and adjust themselves how they need to like create harmony and peace.
Libra's element is air, which means they are intellectual and fair-minded, and they are also compatible with all of the other air signs.
They're also compatible with Leo and Sagittarius as well, but they're very compatible with the air signs because they're just kind of the same.
They flow with each other.
Yes, which my boyfriend and I are both air signs, and it's pretty good, except like one big thing about air signs is that they're indecisive, and like when we have to make a group decision, I would say that's the only like downfall. So neither of you can make a decision.
It's whatever you want to do.
It's whatever you want to do.
I'm not an air sign, I don't know. Libra stones are the opal, diamond, and jade, which represents strength, endurance, and commitment. Copper is their metal, which is associated with artistry and sensuality.
Ooh.
About to wear some copper on my next date.
Oh, okay. I feel like Libra is just multifaceted. I think they have a lot going on.
Which sign isn't multifaceted?
Leos. Cancers. Scorpios.
The lie detector determined.
That was a lie.
Not Scorpios. Not Scorpios.
We're Scorpios, and all we're here is we're hot and sensual, and all we talk about is that we're Scorpion, and we're in November and October, and
the best time.
We're
Halloween. Come on, queens of Halloween.
predictable.
No, in Halloween you can be anything you want.
Halloween is not. First of all,
Halloween is Scorpio
First
season.
of all, literally, Halloween is just Scorpio season, but Scorpio season is not Halloween. So, Libras rule the 7th house, and that rules companionships, business partnerships, and just relationships in general. People who have their moon in Libra, like I do,
I don't.
Ain't nobody ask. Did anyone ask? No, we're talking about me and my moon in Libra, okay? And people who have moon in Libra have a strong need for partnership. We don't like to be alone. We feel incomplete when we are not with someone. And also, we enjoy socializing, and we love a good debate, which, if you know me, you know I do.
Let me play devil's advocate for a second.
I'm not that person. No. Anyways, people who have moon in Libra, they are very sympathetic and are concerned for others. And I feel like I'm always concerned for people. And I'm super sympathetic. Even sometimes to my own, like, not demise, but downfall. What do you think?
At first, I think. But I think you come to your senses later on. Like,
yeah, oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Gemini in me that's like sus. But yes, like at first I would be like, this is horrible, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, I reality check myself. That's facts.
Some famous Libras are Zac Efron, Will Smith, Lil Wayne, and John Krasinski.
And if you think about it, like John Krasinski, like no matter what role he plays, he's been in a lot. He's been in The Office. He now has that new SWAT show on Amazon Prime. And like each role, he's kind of like the leader. Like he takes charge. He does what he wants. He's always in a relationship, very cutesy with the person. But then like in the actual like office, like he's like funny, like he's just like you know what I mean? He's not like super outwardly like romantic, but in his relationship with Pam, he's pretty cute. You got it. Ready? Okay guys, these are our final looks, and I hope we gave you some more insight on the balanced,
Intelligent,
loving Libras.
Stay tuned till the end of the video to see an in-depth look of what we did. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on your post notifications for our YouTube. And follow us on Instagram at JoyXJacqueline.
Make sure you guys tune in next week for all about Scorpios.
The best sign of them all.
Now, there will be a lot of lies in that video, but we will see you next week. Bye!
No lies, just truth. That Scorpios are the best. If your third eye was open, you would know that that is true.
I'm out of here. I'm gone. See you guys later. Bye.
Peace. For my Libra-inspired look, I did the Libra glyph, which also represents a sunset. So I drew that inside of the glyph. And then I did the Libra constellation over here, and I incorporated some gems to represent the jade and the opal. And then I also have a rosy color on my eyelids because it's part of their colors, as well as indigo blue. And I hope you like it.
Okay, so this is my Libra look, and on this side I did roses and a rosy pink because that is Libra's flower as well as one of their colors. And then on this side I did the Libra scale, which is their symbol, and in the scale I put the Venus, which is their planet, as well as some of their gemstones. And I did the scale in indigo blue because that is one of their colors. And then we have their pale green colors, and that is my look.